Hello everyone, I'm Trey Rich and you are watching The Buzz. On today's show, we talked to Juan PabloDiPace of Fuller House, and then in our artist spotlight, we talked to Rosie McClelland, and finally, Ray talks to this week's Songland winners, Anna Graceman and Greg Scott. I can't wait to get started, so let's start the show.
Hi, my name is Rosie. I have a new song out called TikTok, and let's get buzzed.
Before we get started, I want to talk about the social and political unrest that is plaguing our country and our world today and say that these are trying times. It's time for a change. This week, the memorial service for George Floyd was held, and the day before they announced that, finally, the 3 other police officers involved in the senseless killing of Mr. Floyd have been charged and arrested. I also got a chance to attend some of the protests around Los Angeles, and if you get a chance, I want you to check out our online feature where I sit down with some of the protesters to talk about the current events, how we can make a change, what do we learn, and how to break the cycle. So check out this small clip.
It was helpful and invigorating to be around so many like-minded people of all races. I mean, you saw Black people, Asian people, Latinos, white people, people from other countries. It was just, it was a really refreshing protest, actually. There was no violence. One lady got up and sang, and then they taught us some chants that we were gonna say in the march, and we headed out to hit the streets.
Right.
And we held up our signs and chanted, and it was nice because so many people were coming out of their businesses and like cheering us on, or cars that were coming down the road were beeping to say like, hey, we're with the movement. Yeah. So it was really cool. I think the one thing that I feel most of all is like my heart feels really heavy, and like I walk around every day with a lump in my throat. That's what I feel.
We'll be posting more specials and features as we fight the battle against racism and police brutality. Okay, first up, Ray had a chance to talk to this week's double winners on Songland, Greg Scott and Anna Graceman, as they landed the winning song Miracle for BB Rexa, who made the decision to use the best parts of both of these writers' songs to make one big hit for the Olympics. Let's check it out.
Hi guys, it's Ray with The Buzz, and of course we're back with another week of Songland, and this week we have actually not just one winner, but 2. We have Greg Scott and we have Anna Graceman, whose song was picked up by BB Rexa, and we're gonna hear all about it. So first of all, how are you guys? It's a crazy time, of course, we have to acknowledge, but how are you guys doing?
Yeah,
Go ahead, Anna.
I'm just super grateful. It is a super crazy time, but I'm just super grateful, and the Songland stuff is super exciting. So
Yeah, likewise. I feel like in times like these, we need a little positivity, and we need this right now.
All right, so of course this was an unusual episode because not usually I'm interviewing one person. Today I'm interviewing 2. Did that surprise you guys by any means?
Definitely. Yeah, it was crazy. It was the ultimate collaboration.
yeah, no, I after watching back the episode, I remember standing there and thinking, oh no, what does my face look like? And watching the episode, I guess I actually said, what? And I didn't realize. I thought I just kept that to myself, but I actually out loud was like, what? Like, okay. So yeah, it was shocking.
So your individual songs, how was the process of just writing those? So before the collaboration, your individual songs, and just coming into this show with that music, what was the vibe? What was your thought process and your pattern for your songs individually before?
Go ahead, Anna.
Okay. Well, I had actually just written the song before submitting it to Songland, and kind of just threw it out there, not really expecting much to happen, but just figured I would put it out there. And, having the opportunity to even just be on the show was amazing. And then standing in front of Shane, Ryan, Esther, and BB, like standing in front of them and collaborating with them for, honestly, it was like an hour. You know, they have to cut it down for TV, but you really are standing there collaborating with them. And then pairing off with each of our producers, that was such valuable time to sit with them and really connect with them, and not only work with them, but talk with them and learn. And so it was really exciting.
Yeah, I feel the same way, and bringing in Miracle and having kind of that, I knew we had something special with that hook and with the chorus and the meaning and everything, and being wrapped in with the Olympics, and I knew that it needed some extra juice, you know. So I was completely ready for the collaboration as well, and I couldn't wait for them to tear it apart. Actually, I was like, "Can you please help me with my song?" You know. And yeah, that was definitely my attitude going in, and yeah, it was just to bring everybody together and do exactly what Songland is all about, you know, that collaboration.
Of course, the Olympics, we have to talk about that. Your song was obviously going to be featured in the Olympics, and then the Olympics got postponed due to, you know, the coronavirus crisis. Firstly, before we get into what's going to happen next, what did that feel like? Because that had to have been disappointing.
Yeah, to say the least. You know, the highs and lows of this business was kind of all wrapped up in this whole year. You know, we filmed this in January, and that was before, you know, I mean, you could hug somebody then, you know, and it just, the pandemic happens, and then, you know, you're thinking, oh, it's not going to affect the Olympics. The Olympics is like, I think it's only been postponed once in the history of the world. Like it couldn't happen. And, you know, finding that out, it was just the biggest wind out of our sails that I've ever felt, you know. And, you know, trying to, in this business, to get that kind of break is kind of a once in a lifetime thing, you know. And I don't know if, I know your experience is similar, Anna, because we've been talking back and forth, but that's how I felt for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think not only was my thought, is the song going to get used for the Olympics, but it was also, are they going to air our episode? Because the whole episode was based around BB and the Olympics and her performing this and promoting her, somehow using it for the Olympics. And so that was honestly my first thought, was like, okay, so all that is gone, you know. And it's sad to have been in that moment and thought about that, but it's exciting that they're going to actually allow us to use it a year from now. Like,
we got news recently, is that right? You got the good news that, you know, you're
like a week ago.
Yeah. A week ago, wow.
Yeah.
So you actually sat home for the majority of the time thinking, wow, my big opportunity, you know. Sadly, I mean, we had to postpone it. We couldn't put people at risk like that, but my big opportunity kind of went with that, just to find out that you're going to come right back to it.
Yeah.
We literally, they held out. That's for sure. I don't know if they wanted us to feel the anticipation and everything, but it was, it was another, it's, like I said, the music business, any entertainment business, is just like boom, 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 you know.
I know this is a tough time, but you are still, you know, showing up as artists and releasing your music and being patient about it, you know, waiting to release your stuff and waiting till the time is right. So I wish you guys the best of success. I have absolutely no doubts, and I'm looking forward to hearing your song at the Olympics.
Yeah, thank you. You stay safe too. This is crazy. Hi, my name is Greg.
Hi, my name is Anna.
And you've just been buzzed.
Don't go anywhere. We have Rosie McClelland in our Artist Spotlight. We'll be back after the break. Rosie McClelland first jumped on the scene with her cousin Sophia, doing little cute covers and viral videos. Later, to be discovered by Ellen, become recurring features on her show, and meeting their idol Nicki Minaj. Now Rosie is out on her own with a catchy new song called TikTok. Let's take a look.
Wake up in the morning, it's a new day. Good vibes only, that's what I say. I can feel it going my way. I'm not stopping. Sneakers on my feet, got me moving. Come on, let me show you how to do it. I can feel the bassline booming. I'm not stopping.
Hi, I'm Rosie McClelland. I'm a YouTuber, a singer, a model and an actress. All of my friends, they started doing YouTube and I thought, I don't want to be the one that's left out, so I might as well just join in. So I said to my mum and I asked her, Mum, I want to start YouTube. And she's like, okay, because it's the thing that you want to do, so we're just going to go with it. And I done my first video and that like went viral, and then I started doing videos on from there, and then I started doing covers on like songs and started singing, and then I made like my first song, which is Handstand, and then I done some more YouTube and I've carried it on to this day, and I've now got my new song TikTok and my last song, which is called Lala. So my cousin Sophia, she's my cousin and I absolutely love her. Funny enough, I actually saw her yesterday, obviously social distancing, but the government in England has announced that we can see 6 people in our family. So it was my brother's birthday and he invited 6 of our family members round, and Sophia was one of them. So I saw her yesterday. I keep in touch with her and I just love her so much, and I definitely love to, like, I don't know if we're gonna like go back on the Ellen show, but I definitely love to do that.
I don't actually even do yoga. What actually is yoga? It's so heavy as well. Hey guys, it's Rosie and welcome back to my channel. So I've been wanting to do this video for a very, very, very long time now.
If you want to do YouTube, you can definitely try it out. But if you're not having fun and you like don't like doing it, maybe it's not your thing. Maybe like try sports or gymnastics, or maybe try like Instagram or TikTok. Try something different. But like be yourself on it is like the second rule. So like have fun is like number 1. The second one is be yourself, because if people don't like love you for yourself, then it's like that's not them. So you've got to be yourself, and then like loads of people, because I be myself and I've got 800,000 people that love me for like me, which like I love, and it's just amazing. And like the third rule would be also stay in school.
Breaking up the volume in the speakers. All around the world, follow the leader. Come and clap your hands with me, yeah. 'Cause we're not stopping. There's no stopping me when I do my thing.
We made TikTok in one day. Wow. So yeah, we wrote the song in the morning for like 2 hours, and then we recorded it for the rest of the day. But basically I was actually doing TikToks outside the studio, just making them, and then we just had this idea to call it TikTok, and just like it gives like a positive vibe out because it's like a summery vibe, but it's also to like get your body moving, so it's like come on, make your body TikTok as well. But yeah, it's like giving a positive vibe, so like there's no stopping me when I do my thing. That's like the lyrics, because nobody's gonna stop me when I'm doing the thing that I love. So yeah. And then also about the accent, whenever I sing I go into like this American voice basically, because I can like do an American accent, and it's like most singers are doing an American accent, because I wouldn't really do like there's no stopping me when I do my thing, because I really like I'm quite posh, I'd say, and I like pronounce my T's a lot, and they said like you've got to be a bit more like swag, so yeah, I had to do it in an American accent. Okay, so I've got 4 songs now coming out. My mum's just said that I can tell you, because I don't really deal with this stuff, because like I'm 13 and I'm normally just on TikTok. So but I've got 4 songs coming out, and yeah, they're amazing, and they're loads of different stuff. So like TikTok was like a bright and funky one. Maybe there's gonna be like a more like not like downbeat, but like not as like high and like funky one, but there's like a majority and like a mixture of loads of stuff, and I think yeah, you'll really like them. My TikTok is at it's Rosie RGM. My Instagram is Rosie Grace. No, it's not. It's Rosie RGM. And then my YouTube is just Rosie Grace McClelland. And then you can also follow me on Twitter, I think, but I don't really run that. It's Rosie RGM, I think. Same as my
RGM.
Princess RGM. It hasn't been updated. That's from like when I was 5 years old, and I love calling myself Princess. Hi, my name's Rosie, and I've just been buzzed.
After the break, we talk to Juan PabloDiPace to talk about the series finale of Fuller House. Stay tuned.
There's only one way to describe this season's AGT judges.
Heaven?
Say no more.
I'm new, so I can do whatever I want.
When you kiss a pig, it's good luck.
You're amazing.
Simon Cowell, Simon Cowell.
I'm not gonna mess around. No!
America's Got Talent premieres Tuesday, May 26th on NBC.
Juan PabloDiPace plays the role of Fernando on Netflix's Emmy-nominated #1 show Fuller House. On June 2nd, Netflix aired the series finale, so let's check in with Juan to give us all the details.
My name is Juan PabloDiPace, and I play Fernando on Fuller House.
Oh, hello, neighbor. My name is Fernando. I just moved in next door.
Yes, I know that, Fernando.
I don't want to be an imposition, but back in the day, I used to live here. And I was wondering if I could take a look around the old place.
You just moved out of here 3 days ago.
Why do you think all these reboots and these reimagining of old shows became so popular and so successful?
Well, let me just interject, saying that Fuller House was the first to bring it back. Like we were the OGs of this kind of renaissance of new shows coming back, and we had no idea that it was going to be as big as it ended up being. It was a bet by Netflix. Netflix took a chance because I think the show was pitched to ABC, to lots of other places, and no one wanted it. And Netflix was like, you know what? Let's just give it a shot. And boom, it was #1, like straight away. And then Will and Grace followed, and all the other shows followed. So we were sort of like the guinea pigs of that. And it's been wild. Also, to get a show to have 5 seasons, I think, in this climate, is kind of amazing. So we've been, we've been touched by the hand of some magical creature, and it's been awesome. The writers had a chance to really think of what the best ending would be for the series. So we had a whole season to thread all the things that were loose and yeah, just give it the send-off that it needed. That's when it's really heartbreaking when a show is canceled and they don't get the chance to end the series because they get canceled, and so the fans also just sort of stay halfway. But having the security that we are finishing and this is the last season and whatever, then it was great it was great for the writers and the cast and everyone to sort of know that was going to be the ending, that was going to be the best ending. And they wrote this triple wedding, which is a good source of hijinks and buffoonery and problematics, and that's what we want. We want people to have, to suffer a little bit so that we can feel for them and accompany them through it. But yeah, I couldn't think of a better way to end the show. You always feel when you first join that am I gonna bring something to this already successful show that is worth watching, because people are in love with these characters of this family for the last 30 years, and so there's always a little bit of insecurity going, oh crap, I'm the new guy on the block, and good luck, and if I screw it up, it's all on me. So I was very lucky to be literally just embraced into this family from day one. And when on the first episode we were in front of the audience and I walked into the room and I said my 5 lines. And when I heard the first laugh in the audience and they were just loving this character, I was like, oh, okay, good. Because yeah, what people don't realize is that in Hollywood, you're never, especially when something is new and is a new show, you never know that, like, nothing is for sure. You could be fired. You could be fired the next day because if it doesn't work, they have to change you. You know, they have to get someone else. So that was nerve-wracking to enter something that already worked and seeing, okay, am I gonna have a place in this thing? So that was scary, but amazing when I got the, yep, I think you're doing okay in this thing.
How did you guys explain away Lori's situation as far as the show? Because she is a big part of it. Lori Loughlin.
Well, we have nothing to do with how the show explains anything. So that's probably a question more for the writers than us, because you know, we just, again, we all watched as everyone else was, and yeah, I don't have much to say there because it's a theme that's completely its own thing, you know. And the only thing I can say is I adore Lori, and I can't imagine to be in that situation because I wasn't. People can watch Fuller House right now, the last 9 episodes of the series on Netflix worldwide. It's everywhere. So oh, and we are number 3 on all of Netflix, which is kind of nice. It's very nice. But yeah, they can definitely watch Fuller House right now. They can watch Minutiae right now on my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Juan PabloDiPace, and you've just been buzzed.
What makes a great song? Something that's unforgettable. Songland is the place to find those records.
All these other shows better watch out, because this is like, so good!
Yes! Yo, she gets it. I'm hoping to hear something honest. I'm hoping to hear something that surprises me.
You guys have a future.
Yeah.
You guys are great at what you do.
Yeah, I love it. That is incredible, wow.
That's all we have. Special thanks to Juan PabloDiPace, Rosie McClelland, Greg Scott, Anna Graceman, NBC, and Ray Williams. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and double tap us on Instagram, all at buzz_access. Please take the time to reflect, keep your social distancing, even though we all need a hug, and just be a good person. I'm Trey Rich. Until next time. For more stories and extended clips, go to thebuzzallaccess.com. I'm Trey Rich, and you've just been buzzed.